What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream of the Blitz Bounties live series. I'm going to chill out in here for a minute just to see if we can get some more people to trickle into the stream here. Sometimes people don't see the notifications until it actually pops up that it's live. So we got in here tonight Cheesy Napkin 33, aka Logan, Skibbity. We got Commander Cook, Skibbity. We have 212th Hunter. Liked before live. That's what we like to see. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. I really do appreciate the support. Stuck in Carbonite. Hasbro shills get Revenge of the Sith Cody first. This is true. Although there was a Cody a couple years ago for Hot Toys, if that's what you're referencing here. Let's see. We got Tesco Falco. What's going on, dude? We got some jokes about the deer. Yes. Yeah, dude. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Then you'll hear me telling the story there as well. Last night, Jen and I were driving home. We had gone out of town to see her old college roommate. He was playing Bat Boy in this musical called Bat Boy. Very, very funny show. Highly recommend going and seeing it if musicals are your thing. What's going on, Troy? How we doing? Yeah, and we were driving back, and I hit a deer. Happens, dude. It's rutting season right now. The deer are trying to get freaky right now, so they're willing to take some risks in order to get freaky. So, is what it is. But yeah, aside from that, okay, we got some people in here now. So, essentially, what this is the Blitz Bounties kind of live stream series on the channel. Essentially, what this is every time I get a haul from like a toy show or a convention or something like tonight where I get the pile of loot from Big Bad Toy Store, as Big Bad Toy Store is my number one place that I go to for my action figure pre-orders. I like to do live streams. I like to share my excitement with the baxes that I get in the mail. So figured I'd do that. So again, I'm just kind of keeping up with the chat here. Tesco Falco says, "Cloner alert!" Yeah, boy. Yep. So I actually did pre-order 3. I pre-ordered 1 to open, 1 to keep in the packaging, and then I ordered another one for Cheesy Napkin here as well. Skipped my Skibbity. Where's your Skibbity at? I don't see it in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. What's going on in Delphi? How are we doing? How are things going, James? Yeah, dude. The deer are asking for it. I'll tell you that much for real. You are the Blitz Brigade, not the Blitz Batch. Although the Blitz Batch is pretty funny as well, but this is the Blitz Brigade. Okay, so I got my Big Bad Toy Store pile of loot in the mail today. This one has been a couple months in the making. Usually I ship whatever's in there every month. Actually, let me put this on right now. Put on my Obi-Wan Kenobi Padawan braid. Yeah, dude, we're okay. We're doing all right. No one's injured. The car is drivable. So that really is the best case scenario. It's just the entire front passenger side of the bumper and the headlight got torn off by the deer. So there's a nice big chunk of deer hair right underneath the hood for us to remember him by. Really? Okay. What's going on, Justin? My pile of loot. I was waiting for one figure, and I'll tell you what figure it was. But yeah, so it is all black series for this go around for my pile of loot. Sometimes it's mixed in with other stuff, like hot toy. No, I never do hot toys through Big Bad. What am I saying? Sometimes I'll put imports in there. Sometimes some TVC. Usually it's just anything I can order on Big Bad Toy Store as opposed to going through any other means. I like to support them. I've been going through them for years now for almost everything except for exclusives, of course. So let's see. Let's get right into it. Why don't we? So, like I said, all black series today. The first thing that I'll show off, was I got some of the reissues in this pile of loot. So the only one that I have on hand, if I could find it, I thought I had it on hand, was the dude. Where's this figure? Am I just losing my mind? I am losing my mind. It was underneath a bunch of other figures. The first one that I have here is the Black Series Commander Fox reissue. This is a figure that I already have. However, I grabbed another one just to have extra. You know, you never know when if someone down the road is maybe just getting into Black Series and they're going to be looking for a Commander Fox. Hashtag Fox did nothing wrong. I'm in that camp. But yeah, figured I'd grab one of these just to have extra. I did also, in that pile of loot, was the reissues for the Captain Rex, the Cal Kestis, and the Plo Koon. I gave the Captain Rex and the Cal Kestis to Cheesy Napkin, who's in the chat right now, and I did give the Plo Koon to Commander Bly in the chat, who is my dad. So had to give some little freebies out on these re-releases because I think the figures are so cool. They're worth people having. Just keeping up what's going on, Arthur. And then we got Bly in here. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. Let's see. Keeping up with the chat here. Another thing I did just want to mention real quick. This is just my personal opinion. I don't see a problem with these. I've heard some collectors that have been complaining that the re-releases, the reissues, have been devaluing their collection. I'm in the camp that I want everyone to be able to enjoy every piece of the Black Series line. So these reissues this year have been an awesome way for new collectors, especially with how many new people are in this hobby since COVID, since after these figures came out and they were no longer available. So I do think the reissues have been a great way for people to get good figures and good character representation too. Dang, we got all kinds of cats in here tonight. What's going on? Doug! What up, Doug? We got Dan in here as well. What's going on, Dan? Doug! No, so... Oh, dang it. So the reissues, there's nothing new about any of the reissues. These are all complete carbon copies of the original release of the figure. It is in the retired packaging. It is in retired sculpts. Oh, hi, Mark. How we doing, dude? Yeah. But yeah, definitely. And this is a good point too here. I could totally see this figure being redone with the new Commander Cody figure coming out. That is a high possibility. Yeah, stuck in carbonite, kind of saying the same thing here. Yeah. Oh, dude, the Fox was. I was seeing Fox being listed and sold on eBay before the reissue for around $70 to $80. He was getting up there, and he was even getting up there when I was starting collecting in like 2019, 2020. Even then, he was starting to get up to like $40, $45. So he's definitely climbed pretty high. So him and Rex in particular have been great choices for the reissues. Another figure. This next one's trash. Next one's trash. This is the Holocom collection, Ezra Bridger. So this now completes. I now have all 5 of Wave 2 of the Holocom collection. This was one that was the fan channel exclusive of the Wave. So pick this up. I don't really care for this specific design of this character as a Holocom figure, but I have all the Holocom figures. They look really cool on a display around my Hot Toys Boba Fett on the throne. Kind of like because he's like the king of the bounty hunters, Yeah. No, dude, you bought Fox a week before they... Dude, that's awful. That sucks. Let's see. Yeah. I think Kid Fisto definitely needs a reissue. Maybe they'll do him again for Revenge of the Sith because he was in that movie too. One can only hope here. So from what I've heard, I haven't had a chance to open mine yet. Let's see. So I've got mine right here. I'm not sure how I feel about how bright the soft goods are for the blue on these. Um, I don't know how I feel. I'm gonna have to check it out. The thing you should know about the Holocom figures is none of them, the light will never go through to the top of the figure. But on camera, they look like they glow a lot brighter than they do. So it's kind of like they're not amazing, but I prefer them over things like credit collection and carbonized. So I'm always gonna choose it. Let's see. Oof. Ooh, that's awful. Yeah, and that tracks too. Rex was going for 100 at the time. Is what it is, man. I mean, you bought it for your collection, and that was the true aftermarket value at the time. At least you didn't get scalped. When I was starting collecting the Black Series, I had a couple times where I made just really stupid decisions, and FOMO got the best of me. But I was also a novice at the hobby. I didn't really understand it. So next figure on the pile of loot is a deluxe. This is the yes, the IG-12 and Grogu set. This one is I'm really excited about this one. This one's going to go. I have a shelf just for season 3 of The Mandalorian. So this guy is going to go right behind Mando. I like that there's a new Grogu in here as well. This is a new sculpt for Grogu. So always nice to have a new version of Grogu instead of just a repacked version. And I get 2 more Anzellans to add to my display. So awesome set. And I love the way this IG-12 looks. The fingers are accurate. Definitely a much better figure, just looks wise, than what the original IG-11 was. So I can definitely appreciate that. Here we go.
Bad baby, no squeezy.
Yeah, let's see. So if you didn't know, there is a pipelined Phase 1 Captain Rex marketed to be from the Ahsoka series. I personally am a little bummed out. There were some factory leaks for him, and he is coming out with a hard plastic comma because his holsters are sculpted into the comma. It sucks, but it is what it is at the end of the day. There's not much that we can do about it because the design is true to the show. But I was a little disappointed because I really prefer the soft goods for the commas. I appreciate it. Fat holsters. Yes, dude. They are comically large. But again, it just because I don't like the way it looks doesn't mean that I'm gonna take a dump on the figure because the figure's accurate to the show. I'm still gonna buy it. And I'll review it. And if I really think it sucks, then you'll know through my review. So aside from that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. I think is that it? Is that so? The last thing I have here, I'm pretty sure, is the newest wave of the Black Series, the newest mainline wave. So let me just count these out real quick because I know I had 13 items in my pile of loot. 2, 3, 6. Okay, yep, we're good. I just want to make sure I had everything on the desk here with me. The 0 one, I do a good 0 impression. You want me to hit you with one? I'll do my next reveal.
So we got the new Wave of the Black Series, and we got K2SO from Andor Season 2. The show's not even out yet, and we got it. We got it already. 3,000 credits I got this for to get this to play in my bathtub.
Yeah, so this is the new K2SO from the new Wave of the Black series. And it's just a straight repack. But I like to I'll buy multiples of the same character to put them on different displays on my shelf. So like I have a Rogue One shelf, but I also have an Andor shelf. So this guy will join Cassian on the Andor shelf. You're welcome for the 0 impression. Dude, when I was a kid and I would play with my Star Wars action figures, I would like, make them talk as they're fighting and stuff. So I I would just take my time and, you know, really try to nail the way the characters all sounded just to make it seem authentic. But yeah, so we got K2, keeping with the Andor figures, I guess. This new Cassian actually looks really, really good. I don't know. I'd have to fact check this because I don't know for sure. But I've heard people say that this is the design from the beginning of Rogue One, that it's this outfit that he wears in the beginning of Rogue One. So I thought it was also cool. Somehow I didn't know until I got the figure in the mail that this came with 2 blasters. I didn't realize that this guy came with 2 blasters. So this guy is going to be really, I'm really excited to review him. And again, he's also going to join the Andor display for my Black Series collection behind me here. Bly is watching from the medical bay. He's not watching from Felucia. He's watching from the medical bay because he's still destroyed from Ayla's revenge at ICC-Con. Let's see. Skibbity, what's up, Hybrid? What's going on, brother? Yeah, you're talking in reference to the Captain Rex figure here. Yeah, I do. I will say, usually I don't prefer the plastic commas on the clone troopers. I do prefer it on the ARC troopers, though, because at least on the ARC troopers, those ones, it makes a little bit more sense. When you have the ones on the ARC troopers, they have such intricate designs on the commas that you're going to need to, you know, really make sure you nail those paint apps down. Oh, hybrid. Oh, hybrid. So this is funny, and I know some of you guys that know me are going to make fun of me in the comments or in the chat already, but so I'm super OCD when it comes to my Black Series. I do not modify my Black Series at all. However they come out of the box is how I display them on the shelf. I don't know why I'm so weird about it like that. Maybe it's because I keep all the boxes for mine. But yeah, I will not add anything custom. I will not alter the figures in any way. I just straight out of the packaging is how they get displayed for me. And it's weird because I'm not really like that with any other line. It's just Black Series that I'm like that. Let's see. Hoping they do. Yeah. It would be really cool, dude, to get specifically a Blitz. I'd be all over that. I have the TVC one, and it makes me hopeful that we will get the Rancor Battalion ARC Troopers in Black Series because they've done them in TVC. Balance the scales! Balance the scales! Obviously, I said that tongue-in-cheek because I don't actually care. Yeah. Phase 2 Fordo. What are we saying Phase 2 Fordo? Only way to get a Black Series Rancor. Wow. Thanks a lot, dude. Now you just ruined my whole day. And then the third figure in this wave from the Andor series is Mommy Dedra. Gotta love Dedra. I'm really happy that they made her. Her photoreal likeness is spot on. This might be the best photoreal likeness of the year. Dedra's photoreal is insane. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the webcam, but yeah, very, very well done. I'm probably just going to display her with the data pad. I don't think she has a holster or anything. But yeah, she is going to also join the Andor display, and it's going to be awesome. When are we going to get Cyril? I would absolutely buy a Cyril Karn action figure. Let's see. Yeah, she's perfect. You know, I don't even need to fix her when I'm hitting on her. You know, I don't even have to hit her with the I can fix her. You know, Dedra converted me to the Empire. Yeah, dude. She got something about her, dude. It's the Cyril effect that she's got going on. Yeah. It sucks too that, you know, the Andor figures just aren't that toyetic, and I buy them because I enjoy the show. That's where, and you know, I know that on the Out of the Basement stream today, the boys and we were being pretty big naysayers about the Skeleton Crew figures. But I did say on the stream, I'll say it again here, that if I like Skeleton Crew, I will buy the figures for the show. I don't care that they don't need to be like troopers with blasters for me to buy them. Yeah. So Dedra, Ferrix Mercenary, when? Who knows, dude? With the unique weathering. That'll be what it is. That's the only way you can get Cyril is by buying Dedra again. The next figure, so I got every figure in this wave. I don't always do that. But we got Darth Maul. This Darth Maul is dope. He is going to go along with my selfie series figure, which is, here's my selfie series figure, the Padawan Obi-Wan. You guys ready for this? I'm about to give you the, this is ready. So I got my Padawan braid on right now. Let me try and get this so that it is, so he's there and I'll be here. I'll go like this. Don't you see it? Isn't the likeness uncanny? But yeah, I'm going to have these guys Duel of the Fatesing on the shelf. And then when I get that 3-pack in, I'll probably move this guy over. I have a Star Wars Battlefront display. I'll probably move him over and replace my archive Darth Maul with this guy. Because I do want to have Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon with their cloaks on, as well as with their cloaks off in the on my Phantom Menace shelf. So I think it would look pretty cool. Let's see. Okay. So next up, we've got the new. This was the one I was waiting on. For some reason, this one took a couple weeks longer than all the other ones to drop into my pile of loot. It is the Peridia Ahsoka. Ahsoka the White. And guess what? I will also buy the one that comes with the soft goods poncho if that's what they end up doing. Still an awesome figure, though. I'm really excited about this one. It's such a good looking figure. There's so much new here. I think my favorite thing about this is that they gave her a new head sculpt. So the Leku and the Montrals are actually accurate to the show. They're longer instead of them just reusing the head from the Mandalorian figure. Yeah. Let's see. Bly says you should review those, but don't go over any of the details or articulation. Yeah, I wouldn't waste my time like some channels do making a video reviewing a figure if I'm not actually going to review what the action figure does. Dude, so this is the one-legged pose I'm going to go for on my Darth Maul. You ready for this? So there's a one-legged pose that I've seen some channels do with Darth Maul. It's a really good pose. You ready? You just go like this. This is the pose. You just go like this. And that's it. Isn't that such a cool and accurate and you know, amazing pose? I think that's awesome. I'm so glad that people don't know how to pose action figures. If you don't want to know how to pose action figures, watch my channel, because that's something that drives me crazy is when you watch reviews and people are reviewing figures and they're good. Like they can be good at reviews, but they like don't know how to pose the figure. It just drives me nuts. Let's see. See, I do both, dude. I'm a yapper and I go over articulation. Let's see. That's the thumbnail. Should the thumbnail not even just be me, or not even be the figure? It should just be me doing my fantastic one-legged pose for Darth Maul. Hybrid, are you still here? Someone's sending you some shots, dude. Yeah, watch Action Display. Yes, Action Display is the man, dude. He actually, shout out to Action Display, he made the logo for this channel. So definitely go subscribe to Action Display if you want to be able to get some awesome posing ideas for your action figures. He's a good friend. The next one here is Grand Dadmiral Thrawn, looking dope. This guy is going to go perfect with my, you can kind of see him over here, my Enoch and Night Trooper right over here. So the Thrawn is going to look awesome going over with those guys on the shelf. Super excited to have a new Thrawn. I'm glad that they dad botted him for this action figure, and they didn't just reuse an existing Imperial officer body sculpt. That's always appreciated. Other than that, so we're down to the last one here. This is one. Unfortunately, I've heard mixed reviews on this figure. I really don't think he's, just from the looks of him, I don't think he's half as bad as people say. And hopefully when I review him, I'll be able to get some good poses on this guy. It is the Imperial Armored Commando from Mando Season 3. I'm really, really excited about this one. I'm hoping they do the variant that has like the red gauntlets. But yeah, this guy is sick. Super excited to get this guy in the collection. He's going to look great on the Mando Season 3 shelf, especially after Moff Gideon in his Dark Trooper armor and the Praetorian Guards come out too. These guys are going to be a great little kind of piece of the Mando Season 3 display. I'm going to sideswipe Adelphi's display. Yeah, look at his little peanut head. It's actually not as bad in person. I don't know. I feel like I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the promo shots they do for Black Series like aren't half as good as they usually are. I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'll ask you guys now. The thumbnail is you and Obi-Wan side by side. So what do you guys want to see me review first? Because none of these figures like are like super, super new at the moment. They've all been out for a few weeks now. And I usually don't care which ones I review first. So out of the new, it's obviously going to come down to the new wave, like what I should review. So we've got Thrawn, the Imp Commando. We've got Ahsoka, Dedra. Just kind of set these up here. We got the Darth Maul, which I already technically have reviewed with the Sith Speeder set, but I'm going to review him again with the single carded version. We got Cassian, and we got K2. So out of the 7 figures, what would you like to see me review first? What do you guys want to see? Comment in the chat. Hunter coming in here. Coming in. I also think the neck is just like really fat on this figure. Like, I don't know, the neck just looks a little like, I don't know, something about the proportions from the bottom of the helmet to the neck just look weird to me. Yeah, if you guys want to share in the chat, just let me know, what do you guys want to see reviewed first on the channel? Out of these 7 figures, what do you guys want to see reviewed first? Let me know. What do you guys want to see first? Because I'm gonna probably start pumping these reviews out. We'll probably have one out starting tomorrow. Because I'm gonna work on these overnight. So just let me know what you guys want to see first. Because again, I'm down for doing any of these here. We got vote for Thrawn or Andor. Got to vote for Thrawn or Maul. So that's 2 votes for Thrawn. Got Mommy, dude. I might just play around and review Mommy first, dude. Mommy Dedra. Let's see. Review a Skibbity toilet mystery box. My brain says Thrawn. My heart says Dedra. We have a vote for the Commando. Another vote for Mommy. Dang, you guys are going crazy. We have a vote for Blue Boy. Thrawn here. So it looks like Thrawn has the most votes. Yeah. What's up, Dennis? What's going on, brother? And Dedra has another vote. Review Cheesy. Where are you at, Cheesy? That's Hybrid's job. This is not mine. So I think, okay. See if anyone has any last minute votes here. Look at you guys are special. You guys get to pick what I review here. So I think the order then will be Thrawn, then Dedra. So let me kind of put these in a stack here so I know which ones I want to review. Thrawn, then Dedra. I saw a couple votes for Cassian in there. Where's your vote? How come I keep skipping your chats? What's up, James? Playing with my commandos, I'll say you say Dedra as well. Okay. Where's your vote, dude? Imp Commando and put his jetpack on Mando. Okay, I saw that. Okay. So I think then it's going to go Thrawn. So these are going to be the reviews you probably see this week. Thrawn, then Dedra, okay? Then I'm going to do the Imp Commando third. And then I'll do Cassian. And then I'll find an order for the other 3. Jeezy's 11 out of 10. Ahsoka is the best of the wave. Save the best for last. Okay, works for me. What's up, Fulcrum? What's going on, dude? Appreciate all the support. I always see you reposting my videos on Instagram. Okay, so that'll be the order of how I review these. And in that case, we see the worst to best list. You're such a hater, Hunter. They're all going to get reviewed. All of them are going to get reviewed. So don't worry about it. Also, I'm trying to pick a topical video because usually I try to sprinkle in like one topical video every week, kind of like, on Wednesday or Thursday, somewhere in the middle, just kind of break up the monotony of reviews. So I'm down between a couple here. So what do you guys think? Just let me know. I was thinking about doing maybe a HasLab pitch this week. If you don't know what that is, that's a series that I used to do on my old channel that I was a part of. I think I only did 2 of them, and I don't think they exist anymore. But it was basically I would brainstorm all the the scale, tiers, price, everything, all the different features for a HasLab, whether it be Black Series or TVC. I think this one will probably be a Black Series just because I'm itching for a Black Series one really badly. And so I think it would be a Black Series HasLab pitch, and just kind of going over like what basically I'm trying to pitch it to Hasbro. That, or I was going to have like another like sit down kind of ranty video. The ranty video would be more focused on like, I don't know. I kind of see a lot of negative energy coming from like collectors recently, kind of fighting over which line is better type thing. So just kind of my thing in the middle. I have a very middle ground view when it comes to the whole Black Series versus TVC fight. Over time, I've become very much a fence rider. I'm not really like a one or the other. Obviously, I collect Black Series much more heavily. Dude, you guys are such trolls, dude. These guys, dude. Who do these guys think they are? Do I like the new Maul head sculpt? I really don't have a preference, man. I've seen a lot of people complain about the Maul head sculpts for the Black Series specifically, and for me, I think it just doesn't. I don't really care at the $25 level. When it's $25 per figure, I really don't care. Dude, look at this guy here. Quad pay. This guy, dude. I'm not showing Cheesy's comment. You guys are trolling. But yeah, let me know. What do you guys think? Do you want to see a HasLab pitch? I think I'm going to end up doing the HasLab pitch because I'm just going to tell you now. My HasLab pitch is going to be a full, comprehensive, in-depth video talking about a goddamn hybrid. I wish Blacks. Oh, hey Tangy, what's going on? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Everyone, is Tangy's birthday. Wish him a happy birthday in the chat here. I wish Black Series could get a chance at playsets. I agree. It'd be cool to get some like Dio pieces in my displays here. So, what do you guys think if I do a HasLab pitch? This will probably come out Wednesday or Thursday. And the HasLab pitch is a Black Series Anakin and Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptors 2-pack. I'm already telling you it'd probably be $500 for the Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary. That would be the first HasLab pitch on this channel. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I got you. I just gaslit everyone into wishing him a happy birthday. Dude, I just tricked everybody in the chat. It's not Tangy's birthday. Made you look. It is your birthday now, Tangy. It is your birthday now. Yeah, so that's going to be the HasLab pitch. The HasLab pitch is going to be a Black Series $500 set of the Anakin and Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptors from the beginning of Revenge of the Sith. I'm going to come up with tiers and, just kind of come up with stuff. And that's going to be like, hey, Hasbro, you should make this. Here's all the work done for you. Oh, man. No one asked. So, yeah, with that, that's going to wrap it up for this Blitz Bounties live stream. If you play Xbox with me and you're in the Xbox group chat, I'm going to be getting on Xbox in a few minutes here. So we'll get on the box, play some games, do some yappage real quick while I have to upload a few things before I record more stuff tonight. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for tuning in for another L box, huh? It's blood. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for tuning in for another Blitz Bounties. I'll have another one when I get another, haul or another show I go to or something like that. But until then, this is just one of those series I kind of do sporadically. Make sure to check out all my social media in the description below. I have an X page, which is in my link tree, which I'm pretty sure you can find on my social media. And that's pretty much it. So thanks again. Thanks for helping me with the order, and look out for that HasLab pitch video coming out Wednesday. It's going to be a banger, a certified banger, and I know bangers. So thanks again, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you for the next Blitz Bounty stream. May the Force be with you. And toodaloo, good day.